Welcome back, everyone. We're currently at a time when there's not a lot of activity going on in the market. The entire Shiba Inu ecosystem is down along with the entire crypto market. But instead of showing you charts and analytics today, I thought I'd give you some insight into what some people do during market downturns. The Fear and Greed Index is still low at around 23 units, and yesterday it was at an all-time low of the year so far of around 10, and that means that money continues to be pouring out of the crypto market. But as many of you know, it's times like these which present the best opportunities for investors. But have you guys noticed that during some of these downturns, there's always some people who seem to be at the right place and at the right time to pick up the most sweet gains whilst everyone else seems to be just watching? So today I'm going to share with you 7 things to do during a crypto market downturn, which are not just buying the dip. Welcome back to SHIB Planet, everyone. This is Ace. Here on this channel, I cover the full Shiba Inu ecosystem and other related tokens. I provide information, insight, and analysis. I'm not a financial advisor, and these videos are not financial advice. If this is the type of content which you like, remember to leave a thumbs up and a like for this video, as this will help it reach a much wider audience. Alright guys, to save time, I also highly recommend that you watch this video at least 1.5 speed. Just click on the settings section on whatever device you're on and select your speed. Alright guys, let's do this. Okay, number 1, get more Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Typically, as soon as Bitcoin recovers even slightly, Ethereum is almost always the first coin to experience gains. At the moment, Ethereum is trading just over $3,100, which is historically a point of resistance and also a strong level of support. You can be sure that long-term Ethereum investors are certainly buying this dip at the moment. Also, at this price point, it means you can collect more Ethereum to get your favorite ERC20 tokens such as Shiba Inu. Also, historically we see Ethereum whales buying large amounts of Shiba Inu during these downturns, and that's still the same case today, where Shiba Inu is still holding the #1 spot as the most held ERC20 token by the top 1,000 Ethereum whales. Also, if ETH 2.0 comes out this year, that itself might reboot the crypto market. This is because Ethereum is so robust with DeFi apps and games and NFTs that if gas fees are reduced, this might actually bring more volume into the crypto market, and then slowly but surely we might start seeing some decoupling between Ethereum and Bitcoin. So Ethereum, in my opinion, is always a good investment. Okay, number 2, buy a top 10 dip. Actually, most top 10 cryptos bounce back pretty well after Bitcoin recovers. The same could also be said for the BNB coin, for those of you guys who like the projects on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, BNB is a good option as well if you like to swap it for Binance projects. Also, Solana has had some phenomenal growth throughout the past 12 months, and many actually believe that this is one of the few projects which can give Ethereum a run for its money in the long term. If I was a short-term investor, I'll probably be looking for high, quick volume gains, and out of the top 10, I would probably avoid XRP until we receive more positive news regarding their case. And I'd probably also avoid a little bit of Cardano until we start getting much more traction from their projects. However, if you're a long-term investor, any dip in this category is generally considered a good dip. And then if you do get any gains, you can always swing them into the top 20, where obviously Shiba is currently trading at the number 13th spot. Number 3, invest in an NFT. There are currently a number of NFTs which are hardly affected by crypto downturns. In fact, some people deal almost exclusively in NFTs and they pretty much ignore the rest of crypto. Did you know that a good NFT can hold its value in any market? This is because non-fungible tokens are much more rare or short in supply. For example, the value of a Shiboshi NFT is approximately the same value it was the day it was minted roughly 90 days ago. Actually, even though the volume traded is actually a little bit lower, the average price today is actually a little bit higher than it was 90 days ago. This is because there's actually a lot of anticipation for the Shiboshi game, which is coming out later this year. Here are some quick tips on finding a good value NFT. Find an NFT with a large and active community. It's best and cheapest if you can actually be amongst the first people to mint. A large community will help sustain the value. A second tip is to make sure that there's a clear roadmap or clear potential for future gain for this NFT. Usually there's a roadmap, but not every roadmap is good. You're going to have to ask yourself, would you stick around for whatever is being planned? And also ask yourself, would other people also stick around for it? But of course, do your own due diligence and research. Of course, Shiboshis are a good example of this. It's easy with Shiboshis because there's already 2 games which are currently under development, and this has been enough to keep the prices fairly steady at the moment. But if you don't have a Shiboshi, I don't think you should worry, because Satoshi did mention that there's more Shiboshi NFTs which are going to be made available, especially as the development cycle draws closer to the release of the game. Number 4, take advantage of low gas fees. When the market is fearful, it means that less people are trading, and as a result, networks are a lot less congested. This means that the gas fees become much lower too, especially when you see the fear and greed index around the teen category. Before I continue, guys, I recently received my physical crypto coins from Minted Crypto USA, and they're much better than I expected. If you guys are interested in actually owning your own realistic, high-quality physical collectible coin of your favorite crypto, whether it be SHIB, Doge, Bitcoin, or any others, you can get them at their website. They now have really fast shipping options available within the US, and each coin comes individually cased in a clear protective case. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description. I think this is a good opportunity for token swapping or moving your staked assets. Things like yield farming, staking, and unstaking, they incur gas fees. So if you ever wanted to stake on any platform, these times actually might be good opportunities to do that. I personally have a number of tokens which I just hold, but I think it'll be a lot better if I stake them. But the gas fees were usually ridiculous, but not at the moment. Number 5, research other opportunities. When the markets are down, this is usually a really good time to start researching on additional opportunities which you could explore. For example, a lot of people believe that gaming cryptos could collectively reach a market cap of over $1 trillion at some point in the future. So if that turns out to be true, then this could actually be a really good niche to start researching on. For example, Axie Infinity, they paved the way for this niche in gaming crypto, and they have seen phenomenal gains. However, Axie is actually not even a AAA game, and that's why there's actually a number of other higher quality projects which are currently under development, which are waiting to dethrone the likes of Axie and Decentraland. Anyway, when that happens, it's expected to bring in a new flood of people into the crypto space in a similar way to the way Dogecoin and Shiba Inu did. Number 6, research market movers. The crypto market is moved by internal and external factors. Internal factors can be developments and innovations in technology which can have real-world implications. On the other hand, external factors can be government regulations, various influential nations banning crypto. It can also be things like recessions and pandemics, and even other financial markets like the stock market. So if you are up to speed on some of these things, then you're likely to have your finger on the pulse and be ready to make moves a lot faster than the average investor. Okay, number 7, learn technical analysis. Technical analysis, it's a method which many people swear by. It gives people comfort and a sense of order, especially with the volatility of crypto. Here's a quick definition. Technical analysis is an analysis methodology for forecasting the direction of prices through the study of past market data, primarily price and volume. So basically, technical analysis examines trends, patterns, indicators, and entry signals. There's actually plenty of free and paid options which are available on the internet. According to freeweb.com, here are 4 benefits of technical analysis. Firstly, it takes less time. Proponents of technical analysis, they believe that all the information and research is actually already priced into the markets, so people can speculate faster with just charts and price data. And that means that less time is spent on irrelevant information and more time is spent becoming familiar with price movements and the market itself. A second advantage is what they call resource readiness, because there's actually already an abundance of technical indicators which are available in many trading software packages, and this can help people develop really good analysis habits and strategies A third advantage is that they're relatively inexpensive. Usually a lot of these software packages, they are relatively inexpensive, and this gives generally what they call a low barrier to entry, which can allow people to be able to learn pretty fast. And a fourth benefit, they say, technical analysis, it's a precursor to building a good strategy. For instance, instead of just researching news and revelations of fundamental information, traders can know systematically and strategically how to place their trades and when to close a position. So these are some of the things which we could be picking up around about now. And with that, those are the 7 things which you can do during a downturn. Which one of those stood out for you guys the most? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.